Say.
Welcome. Wait, what? That's weird, dude. No. Welcome.
Welcome to my immature children. We are so pumped for this week. We're just south of Hiva Oa. Hiva Oa is behind us. We're going back up there for my birthday tomorrow. I'm gonna throw a Venmo link up here if anybody wants to send me a birthday gift. Just kidding, I won't do that. Anyway, we're going to spend the whole week on these two islands, Hiva Oa and the one just south of it. Gina just said it, Fatu Hiva, and there's a few other bays. We actually just saw some Manta Rays, and I guess around here 6 o'clock in the morning, there's lots of Manta Rays and stuff. So it's such a beautiful, beautiful area. So happy to be here. Sofia is going to be flying out this week, later this week. Today is Saturday, but next week she'll be flying out of Hiva Oa on Thursday, and then we will start heading our way south, working our way towards the Tuamatus. Whee! Woo! To the beach.
Yeah.
For what?
To get coconuts.
And?
Limes. Coconuts?
Limes. I guess there's a bunch of coconuts and limes, so we're gonna head over there. The landing on the beach looks a bit treacherous, so we're gonna anchor out a little bit and swim in.
Got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with them. Take a trip around your body.
Well, we had a great time. So pretty. Had a fun swim, fun on the beach, made some awesome limeade. Now we're heading back over to Hiva Oa so we can go to church first thing in the morning. They have church at 8 o'clock in the morning. I guess they have it that early just because it gets hot. We're excited to go worship with the wonderful saints in Marquesas Islands. The people that we've met in the congregation here in Hiva Oa are just some of the most amazing people, and their journey and just their pioneer heritage of coming to the gospel of Jesus Christ is insane. It's so fun to listen to all the stories of their upbringing and how they found the gospel of Jesus Christ, and very cool. It's Sunday. The church is so cool. It's an outdoor church.
First day without clouds right over here so you can see how high it actually goes. They grow ginger right here. This is all the ginger. That's ginger juice.
Oh, you know.
Alright.
We just came over to Pifa's family's home. His parents, where they live, it's insane. So cool. They grow all kinds of produce, and they have cows. Hey buddy, what do you think? Check out this tree. Look at that. I'll record this as you fall. Oh, look how beautiful. You should see my phone. I just dropped it face down in the mud, so the other side's covered in mud.
Is that grapefruit? What is that?
That's breadfruit.
Breadfruit, slime, plantain, bananas. That's a grapefruit?
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yes. It's like the size of my head size.
That is so big.
Pamplemousse.
Wow. So I didn't realize this. Each I'm gonna say a banana tree only produces one, I'm gonna say, bushel of bananas, and then they cut it all the way down, and it takes about 6 months for it to grow all the way back up. That's why right here they have these baby ones that so they're always replenishing, because they know all these will die once they harvest them. It's crazy. How is it, Ems?
So good.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, it was great.
Okay, so today's my dad's birthday. We decided so we have some friends here. They're from our church, our same church, so we met them, and so we're at their parents' house right now. They have a huge garden and it's super cool here, and they're sharing a bunch of their fruit with us. And since it's my dad's birthday, they all decided to plan a little surprise party. Well, all of us did. So right after this, my dad doesn't know, but we're going straight over to someone else's house, and we don't even know them, but they're making a cake and all that.
Can you show me your muscle?
Oh, I know how.
Is it good?
You'll be really strong.
It's like a not sour
You
wine.
have,
It's so good.
so pamplemousse.
Grapefruit.
Yeah, because it's vitamin.
Shampoo.
Yeah.
gel?
It's nice, yeah.
done. This is the island way, kid.
Is that what you do before church?
Yeah,
Make your hair look good?
yeah, man. Freestyle, buddy.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
How do you say crazy in
Marquesas?
Marquesian?
Tuave.
Tuave. There you go. Very tuave.
Ahu at tiyo te apayut. Meta na ulu ya behan. Huye. Eta na tu kaki. Hui. Etu kaki. Hui. Matu kaki. Hui. Hui. Hui.
What a blessing.
Ah oui, are you gonna be okay?
You gonna be okay?
I have nightmares.
Il va faire un cauchemar pour Fiona.
It's amazing, the gospel, how it brings us all together.
C'est magnifique de savoir que grâce à l'évangile, ça nous rassemble tous.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
Look at this. They're all grapefruit. About the size of my head. We got a bunch of plantains in there. Wow. What an amazing day. Good morning. I've just been contemplating all night long and this morning just how amazing yesterday was. There's so many wonderful blessings of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and we are so grateful for our membership in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and for the people that it connects us with around the world. Gina and I, we constantly talk about how and the kids, it's the best part of our travels is being able to go to church and to meet the locals and see how they live and how they worship in their local communities, and the Marquesas proves to be exactly that. The people here are just some of the most wonderful, giving, loving people that we've ever met. Without the opportunity to go to church and that connection, we wouldn't have had near the experience that we're having here. But we're so grateful for the O'Connor family and who they have connected us with here. I wish I could tell you their story. It is, you'll just have to come here yourself and we can connect you with them. Their story is insane, from where they grew up in this little teeny, I'm gonna say, hut on the north side of the island. As they say, we were the savages and just 100% living off the land, and they still do. They grow all this produce and have all these beef and pork, and they share it with their family and their communities, which is just so amazing. But I can't thank them enough for living the teachings of Jesus and truly being great disciples of Jesus Christ. They are some of the best people love her. So we're so grateful for our time here. So the kids are finally back on school. So they started this morning and they are just finishing up, and then we're going to, I always forget the name. We're going to the island just south of Hiva Oa, 10 miles about to where we're gonna end up. Anyway, we're gonna go into town. We have to finish checking in. It's crazy how hard it's been. There's been so many little things that we've dealt with trying to get checked in and them not being open, but we're gonna make it happen today. Something I want to share, there's an awesome website. I've never heard of it before, but you have to book a flight out of here for their visa requirements. And so we used a website called getonwardticket.com. There's a few other websites. Anyway, within 10 minutes, voila, we had our tickets booked. I forget where I booked them. Anyway, from Tahiti to I think it is Auckland, New Zealand. Anyway, and that's sufficient. It costs, I believe, $14 per person to get it, and within 5 minutes they had the tickets for me. So anyway, that's a tidbit of information if you come here. And there's so many places around the world that you have to have an exit ticket, so that's a very easy, cheap way to make it happen if you're not quite sure of your exit strategy. So fuel here, you have to just go over right by the dinghy dock. There's one gas station on the whole island. It seems like they're always out of diesel, and so every time you go over there they let you fill up 3 or 4 cans of diesel and then they send you away. Anyway, there's a fuel truck coming today, and so hopefully we can get all the way filled up. We have our tanks at half a tank now, and we're trying to, I'd love to get full all the way, so we're gonna leave and then come back on Thursday. So hopefully by the end of this week we can get all the way filled up. We've had so many fuel problems over the years, and so I actually bought this, and it just separates obviously the particles, any dirt and debris, the water as well, and it's kind of a pain to put it in that first before in the tanks, but it's so worth it because we've had so many problems and we're not going to anymore. Go! 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 Holy crap!
Look, you can see the bite exhaust. The one big bite.
This is Tahuata. We've been messing around this motor and trying to catch a fish. We keep seeing tuna jumping, but didn't catch another one, so sad. Where are we at, Mom?
Tahuata.
Tahuata. That's where we put the dinghy. That was pretty awesome. We just had a sweet swim. I guess not me. I was chasing with the drone, but everybody got to go swim with the Manta Rays. We just came into town. I think it's Tahu, maybe. It's a pretty cool island. We're just south of Hiva Oa.
We're heading back to Hiva Oa right now, and yeah, we're gonna go to church there and drop Sofia off at the airport tomorrow morning.
Like 7 o'clock in the morning, and saying goodbye to Sofia. She's been so awesome. We've loved having her. She's been so helpful. But yeah, we're gonna go drop her off, and last night was a cool send-off to see all those Manta Rays. Anyway, we're gonna pull up the anchor here and head out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look how many there are. Oh, this is amazing. Look at these. Ah! No way. Yeah. Say goodbye, Sofia.
Bye.
So crazy how fast it went. Someone we met in Vista Mar Marina in Panama, they're still on their way. Solo sailor, little boat, such a cool guy. But it's crazy to think he left about a week before us, and he's 400 miles away. Anyway, it's just crazy how much has happened over the last month and a half. Give Sofia an awkward hug.
Alright, I will. The awkward one?
Amazing.
I got it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Emily,
Yeah,
for
bye.
your jokes. Big hug. Big hug.
Okay. Okay, let's see your awkward hug.
Show me your muscles. Who's stronger though?
I'm stronger.
Who's strongest?
That's crazy.
Say me. Hey! We have Pahai and Hardy with us. I know I've talked about Pifa. Pahai's his son and Hardy cousin, nephew, right? They're awesome. We're just going over to Tahuata and we're going to meet up with some other friends that we haven't seen since Panama on Curious. So we're super excited to see them. Yeah, they're shark. Wow. So these guys just crossed. I'm trying to think. I think they got here yesterday. And then anyway, their throttle cable broke on their starboard side, so they're babying their boat to get in here. And then luckily we have an extra one for them. So we've been on the just kind of the northwest side of Fatuata, maybe. It's so cool. It's such a fun little place. There's sharks, there's manta rays, some cool snorkeling with the fish. Anyway, we're just going to a bay, like 2 bays south, and there's a little restaurant over here called Freddy's, and we are gonna go to lunch. I guess you have to have reservations. Looks like a cool place. So we're gonna go to lunch today, go back over to the Anchorage and hang out for a bit before we go back up to Hiva Oa for Easter Sunday. We're so excited to be here. Well, we got back to Hiva Oa last night in the dark in Leah fashion. Anyway, we're out so rolly, so miserable, but we just came in and tied stern to, and then it started raining. And this is what you get. Look at that. Crazy. Every time it rains, it just pulls in all the mud and dirt and stuff. It gets so dirty. But we tied up stern to the dock here. They have a ship coming in tomorrow, but we'll sometime tonight we'll take off and head south. Hi, Ruby. Hi. We're saying goodbye to Hiva Oa. It like brought tears to me when we're saying goodbye to Pifa and family. Man, it's not good. It's so hard to say goodbye to these wonderful people. And you know, the Marquesas, it's such a far out there place, and it's not on the way to anywhere. Well, I guess it's on the way to Tahiti. We feel so blessed to know their family and the church congregation here. Wow, just some of the most amazing people. So Hiva Oa will always be remembered by us. To Oha.
Ka. Oh.
Hiva Oa. We've had so much fun hanging out here. We're in Tahuata, which is just south of Fatu Hiva. It's been so cool. There's 6 different boats with families on them. So we've had just such a lovely time hanging out with so many different people. But kids have had a blast. We are in the morning heading to paradise. We're heading down to the Tuamatus. It's about 460 miles away. We're not exactly sure which island we're gonna end up on, atoll I should say, but yeah, we're excited. It should take about 2 days, and yeah, we're pumped to get down there and truly see paradise. Marquesas have been so cool. We're so glad we stopped here. It's been such a blessing to meet so many wonderful local people and just see the beauty here. It's very cool. So we're excited to take you along as we continue on down to the Tuamatus.